What makes the value of an artwork go up? Right, we've looked at how to assess the value of an artwork, but for those of us who also hope that the value of our artworks might go up over time, how can we understand what makes the value of an artwork skyrocket? First off, let's bust a common myth that the death of an artist always does this. Sure, sometimes the death of an artist will increase the price of his or her oeuvre, owing to one, finite supply, and two, increased press or notoriety for a period of time. However, I would sound a note of caution, as more often than not, I have seen artists' estates which have simply fallen into obscurity once the artist and his or her fervent supporters are no longer around, reminding the world of their brilliance. More reliable indicators that an artist's works are about to become more expensive are 1. Being acquired by a prestigious institutional collection, typically a museum, or featuring in an important museum exhibition or retrospective. Or 2. Being acquired by important or high-profile private collections. And 3. Press and media attention. So we'll take each of these in turn. Museum acquisitions are incredibly important milestones for an artist. Museums, being typically not-for-profit, cannot easily be accused of a commercial agenda, and so are cast as more objective judges of artistic excellence and societal contribution when compared with, say, galleries, who, by definition, have a commercial imperative. So it's ironic, then, that when an admired not-for-profit gives its mark of approval to an artist by acquiring their work, the monetary value of their work also rises on the commercial market. Secondly, let's look at high-profile private collectors, and in particular celebrities. It seems we have reached the pinnacle in the cult of celebrity to which society is in thrall, with constant access to their feeds via social media and various other channels. However, celebrity influence on purchasing trends, and therefore prices, is not a new occurrence. When well-known members of the nobility favoured certain artists in the 15th to the 18th century, they established some of the most famous artistic names of the Renaissance. More recently, the superstar singer Madonna's championing of the hitherto underappreciated artist Frida Kahlo led to an increase in visibility and a huge surge in the price of Kahlo's works. And it's not all entertainment megastars doing the art influencing. Prolific collectors with a high profile such as Charles Saatchi and his support of the young British artists, the likes of Damien Hirst, have been able to help significantly increase visibility and therefore augment prices for a number of artists. And that brings us on to a final key catalyst for increasing the prices of artworks: media attention. But be aware, this is the area which can be most tricky to navigate. Many galleries are accomplished at generating media attention for artists whose careers perhaps do not yet merit it to such an extent. I personally tend to be cautious when it comes to earlier career artists who have generated a huge media frenzy and whose prices have shot up as a result, yet they have not yet appeared in any important institutional exhibitions. This signifies to me that the artist could be falling victim to a bubble or a cynical marketing campaign to generate income in the short term, in a way which is actually not sustainable, meaning the artist may not achieve longer-term relevance and the accompanying enduring price increases. Whereas if an artist is achieving much press and attention for the right reasons, i.e. after signs of serious achievement, dedication to their practice, and backed up by strong institutional support and a credible collector base, then this is a good sign that the artist is becoming an admired and established fixture in the artistic canon. Thanks so much for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. See you in the next one.